Nonchalance, it sounds harmless, maybe even sophisticated, but really it's emotional frostbite. The slow freezing of your curiosity, your creativity, and your desire to feel. It's what happens when life has thrown so much at you that apathy starts masquerading as peace. This week isn't about more discipline or grounding yourself. It's about thawing out. Because the moment you start feeling again, curiosity, playfulness, even desire, that's when life starts moving. There was a time when I thought feeling nothing was safer. After years of chaos, anxiety, loss and stress, numbness felt like relief. No highs, no lows, just this flat line that I called calm. Except it wasn't calm, it was burnout wearing lipstick. I had so many walls up, even curiosity couldn't get through. I stopped creating, stopped laughing, and stopped noticing beauty. And when your senses shut down, your life goes grayscale. Food doesn't taste, music doesn't move you. Even sex, if you're having it, becomes mechanical, like a to-do list with skin on it. That's not vitality, that's survival mode. Eventually I realised the opposite of anxiety isn't numbness, it's aliveness. But you can't feel alive until you're willing to feel everything, the messy, the sensual, and the chaotic parts too. Maybe you felt it too, that slow leak of enthusiasm. The way you scroll past everything that used to inspire you, the hobbies collecting dust, the friends you don't call back. The way you fake fine just to avoid explaining that nothing feels exciting anymore. That's nonchalance. And it's a protective shield, the mind's way of saying, I can't handle another disappointment. But protection becomes prison when it never lets you out. The antidote to nonchalance isn't motivation, it's curiosity. Not the kind that chases answers, the kind that asks questions. What if? What happens if I try this instead? It's the same energy children have when they play. They're not aiming to win, they're exploring. That's how creativity heals. That's how pleasure returns, when you stop performing for results and start allowing yourself to experience. It's not about being sexy, it's about being sensual, waking up to your senses, noticing warmth, sound, texture, colour, connection. And yes, that includes sexuality, but also laughter, food, movement, and conversation. Feeling is the foundation of creativity. If you've been feeling flat, start small. Eat something delicious and actually taste it. Move your body to music, not to burn calories, but to remember you have a pulse. Let yourself play. Paint badly, sing terribly, dance off beat. And when guilt or shame whispers that you should be more serious, laugh and keep going. Because the body doesn't heal through logic, it heals through experience. The more you let yourself feel, the more your nervous system remembers safety. That's when creativity returns, and that's when curiosity becomes your compass. You can't think your way into passion, you have to feel your way there. So this week, don't try to be brilliant or productive. Just be present. Notice colour, texture, breath. Be open to what your senses reveal, because that's when joy begins again, not in perfection, in presence. You're not here to survive, you're here to feel. And in my case, I'm sure I'm here to taste lots of delicious food as well. Curiosity is how your soul reminds you it's still alive.